I'm just trying to sing my song. Me and my girls, we ball. No need to touch at all. You can look, but just don't touch. And give me 50, leave me alone. Now tell me who's in charge. Your ego's way too small. I know you wanna try to be nice. I really wanna know my name, but I ain't know you tonight. Come and talk to me nice. Ooh, you really wanna know my name, but I ain't know you tonight. I'm just here for a good time. I bet I got you fantasizing. I can see it all in your eyes. I know I got you hypnotized, yeah. I'm just here for a good time. I bet I got you fantasizing. I can see it all in your eyes. I know I got you hypnotized, yeah.
I just want to run my business and do relationship with my friends, and that's it. That's it. That's it.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle and No Fear with your girl, the Hood Unicorn. Come on, let's go.
Back against the wall, last name against the rope. Middle finger stretched, if you thinking it's a joke, tell my friend I'm about to blow, 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 about to blow.
I'm about to lose my shit. That's what I'm about to do. Actually, no, I'm in control of my emotions and my feelings and what's going on. And I can only control the things that I can control, and I can't control the things that I can't control. Okay. And sometimes you gotta understand that. You can only control the things that you can control, and the things that you can't control, you just can't control them. You know what I'm saying? I've been sitting here for the last 15 minutes trying to get this doggone computer to load up and get on the computer. And to get on the internet and to be able to start my show. And it was giving me the business. And I know what this is doing. It's just telling me that it's time for me to get a new computer, but I don't want to. I don't want to get a new computer, mommy. But I could have, really fell into this situation and allowed myself to get upset. Instead, look, I'm on the radio. I'm not on, I'm the stuff that I do visually is extras to reach a larger audience. But when it comes down to it, I'm on the radio on Hits 92.3. That's the priority. So I went ahead and started the radio show. We went ahead and got started. They got some music before y'all got some music. But hey, we are all here now, and that's all that matters. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm your girl, Sunshine Reigns, a.k.a. Griselda Blanca, a.k.a. Uni the Motivator, a.k.a. the Party Starter. But you tune in each and every morning because I am your Hood Unicorn, and today is Friday. Yes, that's right. It is the end of the week. It's the last day for those 9-to-5ers. But if you are an entrepreneur, if you are a hustler, if you are a go-getter, baby, this is just another day to another day. Because, baby, I got to work tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Ain't no weekend. It's just a week continuation, okay? Yes, he was busy. The devil was trying. He was just playing with my computer this morning, but I just let him know that I ain't about to be stifled, stopped. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to let this slow me down. I got things to talk to these people about today. So, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to talk about some things. How y'all doing? Y'all, y'all, I know I need to give y'all some motivation, but I ain't gonna lie. Yesterday was 420, and my brain is really just my brain right now. I'm here, though. I'm awake, I'm here, and I'm ready to do my job. I just might not be doing it to full capacities that I need to, that I need to do it at. I ain't got a lot of motivation for y'all this morning. Y'all, I am your motivation. You see me here, right? That should be motivating enough. Because if you knew the day I had yesterday, you would have called in to work. But I even said it at the event last night at Art and Spark. I said, hey, don't y'all call in. Y'all get y'all ass up and go to work. You don't be having fun on no school night and then can't go to school in the morning. So I'm up. Let's see what we got here though. We're gonna get this show started. We need to talk about do I got good morning, Siobhan. How you doing? And not a none of them. Not a none of them. This is baby. The way this Friday is Fridaying already, I love it. Like this Friday is asking me to really go ahead and put my head in it and say, Sunshine, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Okay, so it's all right. That's all right. We're gonna move right on over here. What is this? Oh, okay. All right, so we got our first Make It Make Sense. Y'all, okay, you keep going to other countries and trying they delicacies and stuff like that, and you not knowing what these people doing. Okay. A Japanese cafe fired a waitress and accused her of mixing blood into the cocktails that she served. Yes, that's exactly what I said. Listen to this right here. A Japanese cafe has fired a waitress and accused her of mixing blood in the cocktail she made. The Manjai Cafe in Sapporo, Hakiako, said on Twitter that they had fired one of their servers after she made customers a customary drink mixed with her blood. The drinks called Oriyaku or original cocktail usually contain fruits and other colorful syrups. Such an act is no different from a part-time job terrorism and is absolutely not acceptable, the cafe's tweet said on April 2nd. The store owner added that the cafe, located in the Tsukino Entertainment District in Sapporo, was shut down for a day to replace all of the drinking glasses in the store. The cafe did not name the fired server. The cafe's name loosely translates to the Problem Child Concept Cafe. I can't make this up. The cafe also advertises itself on Twitter as a space for dark girls and problem children who are also the cutest to serve their customers. One of the specialties at the cafe is an all-you-can-drink menu, which goes for $19. The cafe owner tweeted in a statement apologizing to customers for the incident. Please let me continue the store a little longer so I can be happy alone. I'll clean the store, change the glasses, and dispose of alcohol that may have been contaminated. Once again, I'm very sorry to have caused you trouble in this time. Japan is known for its concept cafes. In Tokyo, you can find a snake cafe, a ninja-themed entertainment restaurant, and a variety of maid and butler cafes in a city named Akihabara district. However, some food establishments, like the conveyor belt sushi chain in Sakura, have faced issues with the trend called sushi terrorism. There's a spate of incidents where people would film viral videos of themselves contaminating communal soy sauce bottles and food meant for other customers. 2 diners were arrested, Ryul Shimazani and Toshihide Oka. In early April, the authorities accused them of eating pickled ginger from the communal serving bowl with their chopsticks instead of using a serving utensil. Representatives for the cafe did not immediately respond to insiders' request. Y'all got to stop playing with people's food. Y'all got to stop playing with people's food. This is not good at all. Like, y'all really have to stop playing with people's food. I don't know why y'all think this is okay. The lady who licked the ice cream and put it back. People, y'all, I'm a firm believer in if it was done to me and I would want to whoop your ass, I'm not going to do it to anybody else. Why would you throw food on the floor and then still serve it to somebody and laugh like it's funny? Why would you spit in somebody's drink? Why would you stir up the drink with your finger? Why the hell would you put blood in somebody else's drink? What part of your brain is dysfunctional that you think that doing these things are funny? Because if somebody did any one of those things to you, you would lose your shit. I am really believing right now, like I really believe, I really believe that a big problem that we have with our communities right now in our society is that these kids are not raised on Barney. They not raised on a Captain Planet. They not raised on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. They not raised on Sherry Martin. They not raised on Zoombly Zoo or Fraggle Rock. Like, y'all not raised on loving cartoons or loving characters that teach you that you supposed to be nice to your neighbor. Like, y'all have nothing that's teaching y'all to be good friends and be neighborly and be nice. Like y'all Percocet babies is raw. Y'all are born with teeth for a reason because y'all act like wolves. Like y'all have this whole generation act like they've never been civilized. Just, it don't make no sense. And I'm a firm believer that it's because y'all don't have no Mr. Rogers to teach y'all how to put y'all shoes on and to feed the fish. They don't know nothing about no lamb chops. You absolutely right. Lamb Chops had one of the best songs and the worst songs ever. This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. And y'all can keep on going with that for the rest of the day. You welcome. I hated that when I was a little kid because I get an ear bug and I'm going to hear that song the rest of the day. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Y'all take that with y'all. Pass that on to somebody else. As a matter of fact, drop that in a little kid's head that ain't never heard it before and just let it get stuck in their head. Just give that to the next generation. Everybody who knows it, just pass it on to a kid. If you a teacher, stand up in front of your class and just start singing that until they shut up. I'm telling you, it'll work. It'll work. It'll work. Rough Enough said Reading Rainbow. Yep. Reading Rainbow. That song, that show right there is the reason why I love to read now. I still don't see him as Toby or Kunta Kinte or whatever. I don't. That is Lamar Burton. That is the Reading Rainbow man. That's the man who told me to pick up a book. Butterflies in the sky. I can go twice as high. As a matter of fact, wait a minute. Hold on. Just because I can show y'all how much I love him. Here we go. Wait.
Read a book. That's not it. A motherfucking book. READABOOK.
Y'all need to read a book anyway, though. I'm for real. Y'all need. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Maybe this is it. Wait. Here we go. Y'all know I am still fun. Reading is fun to mental, and I'm ready to play with your mental. What Are You Reading Wednesday is up next. All you have to do is visit hoodunicorn.com to get the AHNF approved reading and just read 10 pages a day. That's it. That's the goal. Read 10 pages a day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That Reading Rainbow hit hard. Good morning. I have no problems telling y'all I am still stoned from my holiday days last night. And I said it right, holiday days. I had a good time. I started my day off loving the cannabis, and I ended my night off loving the cannabis, and I slept good as hell. And I made sure to wake up an extra 30 minutes earlier today just so I could lay in bed and with my eyes open, because I wasn't getting out the bed, because I wasn't just jumping out the bed. And this is something that I've told y'all too, that y'all need to start working on. Stop birthing yourself every morning. Y'all just jump out of bed and just push yourself into the world. Y'all got to stop doing that to yourself. Stop scaring y'all brain like that. I would really love it if y'all give yourself an extra 10 minutes in the morning to just lay in bed and allow your brain to wake up and reprocess all of those great things you thought about before you went to sleep, all of the things that your subconscious thought about while you were sleeping. Let your brain get a chance to actually like do something with that. Y'all just be waking up and then tossing y'all ass out the damn bed like y'all just being born over and over again. I don't like that shit. That's why y'all wake up mad and stuff and be yelling at people. You don't even give yourself a chance to get a quick morning nookie or anything like that. You just just throw yourself out the bed. It don't make no sense to me. Y'all better stop doing that. Y'all got to stop doing that. Y'all got to. All right, let's see what else we got to talk to y'all about this morning. I'm telling y'all, hey, look, we gonna do what we gonna do. Okay, we gonna do, we gonna do. It might be a little bit more extra music today. Okay, listen to this one. If this don't make sense, okay, part of me is like, this is one of the smartest things I've heard of. And then another part of me is like, man, you stupid as hell. Okay, somebody stole a truck with $750,000 in coins. Okay, and they robbed it. A break-in at a Philadelphia parking lot wasn't a nickel and dime case. It was just dimes. Police are looking for whoever broke into a trailer carrying $750,000 worth of dimes. A crime discovered Thursday that left coins scattered on the ground. An estimated $100,000 or more in dimes was stolen from the truck, which had picked up the coins from the U.S. Mint and was parked in the lot overnight. Officers were called to a Walmart parking lot in northeastern Philadelphia just after 6 a.m. Thursday on a report of the break-in, which is believed to have happened overnight. Helicopter video from NBC Philadelphia showed the tractor trailer and the coins throughout the parking lot. The truck was found bound for Florida, and the driver lives nearby and parked it overnight to leave it in the morning. Adding that this is not unusual. The thieves appeared to have used bolt cutters to break into the truck, which had dimes in bags on pallets. They were trying to cross-load the dimes into other things to carry it away. The dimes were all over the parking lot, all down the street. No arrests have been made. The investigation is ongoing. The trailer was unmarked, but that doesn't mean whoever broke in knew that there were dimes inside. He said there have been cargo thefts in northeastern and southern Philadelphia recently, with people stealing lamb and chicken to televisions and alcohol. Yo, let me tell you something. If I would have broke into that bad boy and seen all them dimes, I don't believe the dimes are paid attention to the same way a dollar bill would. Like if you steal dollars or whatnot, if you steal bills, they got them serial numbers for real. But I don't think there's any serial numbers on coins, are there? So all you got to do is go get a coin counter, or fuck it, take that bad boy to them coin counters in the grocery store. I be pouring the hell out of them doggone dimes every day. I just be racking that bad boy up. $100,000. We be hitting up the city. We go to all kind of different places, and I be getting my money for that. Don't play with me. That was a lick. That was a lick. They made some money, and the only thing that stopped them from robbing that whole truck was the fact that them dimes was heavy as hell. But I bet you they was happy with that. $100,000 worth of dimes, y'all. Do you know the way I would have them water jugs filled at the house? You ain't I'd pay for a new car with that, everything. Nope. That's a lick. That's a lick. $100,000 worth of dimes. You better do that thing, baby. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I can't even say I'm not. I'm proud of you on that one. Do what you do, baby. Don't that was a sweet lick. That was a sweet lick. Let's see what else we got here. No, we're gonna talk about that on Wednesday. I know we're gonna talk about that on Wednesday. What's this about? And we're gonna talk about that on Wednesday. Good morning, Rodney. How you doing? Happy day after 420. Okay, here go another make it make sense. Y'all, I am a firm believer in be who you want to be. I don't want to stop you from being who you want to be. That's all on you. Love who you want to love. But this is a little crazy. Y'all know out in Uganda, they have escalated their anti-LGBTQ laws with a death penalty for aggravated homosexuality. This is actually quite sad, y'all. And they on the wrong side of history with this one. Uganda's parliament, Uganda's parliament passed a bill Tuesday evening that will criminalize identifying as LGBTQ, adding that the discrimination gay Ugandans face in a country where same-sex acts already carry a life sentence of imprisonment. Uganda is one of 30 African countries which ban same-sex acts, but the new legislation, which received a sweeping support in parliament, goes a step further. The bill proposes the death penalty for aggregated homosexuality, a broad term that includes having sex with someone who is HIV positive or repeat offenders. It also outlaws the promotion of homosexuality with a prison sentence of up to 20 years for anyone who advocates for the LGBTQ rights or provides financial support to organizations that do so. Anita Among, the Speaker of Parliament, said, whatever we are doing it for the people of Uganda. The move sparked international outrage, and National Security Council spokesperson John Kirby warned of potential economic repercussions if the bill was signed into law. This right here, like, I don't feel as though it's a government's job to infringe on a person's right to live, love, and just be who they are as human. Yes, I think we do need to have some laws as to how we allow this, children to navigate those waters, right? I do think we should have laws as to what we present to children at what we present it. But baby, if you want to love who you want to love and do what you want to do, I say do it. Because the more you outlaw things like this, the more people are going to do it. They just going to do it in a perversion way. Why make it perverted? I just don't see this as the right side of legislation. I don't see it as the right side of history at all. And I feel really bad for Uganda right now. Like, hopefully if you are LGBTQ, you have a way to move somewhere else. Like, just get out, move somewhere else. Don't even try to fight. Well, and that's the messed up part, y'all, because saying don't try to fight it is just as bad. Because you have to fight it. You have to fight it because you can't let evil win. You can't. That's so sad. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, Teacher Anitra. Good morning, Queen Unique. How you doing? What's up, Rodney Watson? I love seeing that y'all say hi to each other and y'all speak to each other. I think that's such a beautiful thing. It really is. It really is. Y'all, we're going to our first commercial break of the day. When we get back from this commercial break, guess what? I've got Insta Trolls. That's right. I've got some videos to show y'all for y'all to listen to on the radio and for y'all to figure out what the heck is going on in just, I can't even say America, just people. Y'all people be peopling. I swear to God, y'all really do. Y'all be peopling. We're going to go ahead and play some music videos and keep this thing a-langin'. What y'all want to hear? this morning? What y'all feeling like? I'm feeling like something good. You know what? We gonna play some since y'all love it so much, we're gonna play some Heavy by Joey H, and we also gonna play some T Slick, Tales from the 7. All right, this is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. If you haven't already downloaded the app, download the app. Because this morning, I almost wasn't on the video, and you almost couldn't see me. But I tell you what I was on. I was on the app. Sure was. I sure was. Right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Ew.
Reinvented like Khloe Kardashian face. Finding all the ways to dodge or dismay. I've been through the fire, flames, etc. They came and went, involved in these combustions like I'm blazing. Can't amaze it when I'm catching on. They missed the beat, but now they catching on. I bring the heat, but I got a curve, a call to catch her off. Another sign to sit, another line drop, ringing off, clear the bass. Finna roll with pitches like I'm Carl Croft. This a wonderful life. I come alive with the stars. With what I run from the night. Sci-fi ghosts. Turn the cake off TV rolls. TNT, the bomb when this CD blows. It's like everything I ever wanted is coming, I promise. But I'm lying. Son of game like Austin in his prime. Justin Jefferson. Woo. Jamal chasing all my goals like I'm teed up. Check me or I gritty in the zone like. Fly at the sky, I'ma shine like a star do. Gotta make plays, run it up like a boss do. Pull strings like a boss do. Heavy as the head, hold the crown as I walk through. Fly as the sky, I'ma shine like a star do. Gotta make plays, run it up like a boss do. Pull strings like a boss do.
It's the boss, the Mac, smelling like some pack, coming through the back, and they going crazy when we running. This ain't that. But that ain't this, me and Joey like Kobe Shaq. Hey man, this 4 summers running, we ain't never gon' stop running shit. Bench players talking, knowing all they do is run and sit. I've been having dreams, it's me, Hakeem with double colorness. Had to sit back and let this rap shit get fun again. Oh dog, I'm back but I ain't never leave. The same nigga just came back in here with better weed and some cheddar cheese. Tell him check the board. I don't know how many times I told him check the score. Trying to scratch me out the records like I'm Reggie B. How they gon' try to steal the swag when I'm already me? We catchin' plays like Randy Moss, it ain't false. If you wanna learn, I can show you how to be the boss.
Fly at the sky, I'ma shine like a star do. Gotta make plays, run it up like a boss do. Pull strings like a boss do. Heavy as the head, hold the crown as I walk through. Fly as the sky, I'ma shine like a star do. Gotta make plays, run it up like a boss do. Pull strings like a boss do.
This is Karen the Connector coming to you live here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. I'm here live every Thursday from 12 to 2 talking about what's important to you. So make sure you tune in.
Hey yo, Ray, turn that up. Yes, sir.
Ellie, slip it. Yeah, all that. Oh, just a little bit. Hey, yeah, hey, tryna move just a. Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I got the tools, yeah, a little bit. Hey, yeah, move just a little bit. Hey, heard me beat down your block. Hey, pulling up with the block. Hey, yeah, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, tryna move just a little bit.
I'm no one's favorite, but they all know me, they all hate it. They don't love me, they don't think I never make it. I'm really gonna rap this time, I'm really gonna black this time, yeah, yeah. Give me that beat that's mine, I'm really gonna snap this time, yeah, yeah. I'ma kill half of you niggas with half of these lines for half of my verses. I'm only 6 bars in and all of my niggas preparing their hearses. These hoes be knowing these niggas is bitches like, man, they wearing their purses. When niggas is crying around somebody, I'm sorry, I can't disperse it. I'm not a holy man, I'm not a holy man, Last time I show mercy, cause my 9 jam, Put that on my mama and my VA fam, I'ma give them hell until my time stamp, Yeah, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Just got the pack, I dish it off like a tool. Yeah, slick is not new to this. Know that I'm true to this. No, this not the movie. This is Tales from the 7 kid.
Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I got the tools, yeah, a little bit. Hey, yeah, move just a little bit. Hey, bring me beat down your block. Hey, pulling up with the block. Hey, tryna move just a little bit. Hey, tryna move just a little bit.
Every time I hit the studio, I make it hit, bruh. I really can't miss, bruh. I'm curry with the shits, bruh. Most you niggas watching me, I'm heavy as it gets, bruh. They gon' see my point if niggas cut me out the picture. Boy, I'm cemented. Nigga, I'm a fixture, and I'm demented. Yeah, you know the scripture. I'm repented. God make this a venture. I just pray my haters drop dead. That would be simpler. Said to say my mind gone stuck in different time zones. By committing crimes, I might cut off both my iPhones. I told my horse to get on the shit that I'm on. You can take the edge off, but always keep the grind on. Yeah, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Just got the pack, I dish it off like a tool. Yeah, slick is not new to this. Know that I'm true to this. No, this not the movie. This is Tales from the 7 kid.
Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I got the tools, yeah, a little bit. Hey, yeah, move just a little bit. Hey, bring me beat down your block. Hey, pulling up with the block. Hey, tryna move just a little bit. Hey, tryna move just a little
I'ma
bit.
make moves until I'm all out of touch, yeah. See me with the crew, we gon' bubble till it bust, yeah. I don't plan to lose, nothing on my niggas clutch, yeah. I don't plan to lose, nothing on my niggas clutch, yeah. I'ma make these moves until I'm all out of touch, yeah. See me with the crew, we gon' bubble till it bust, yeah. I don't plan to lose, nothing on my niggas clutch, yeah. I don't plan to lose, nothing on my niggas clutch, yeah. You know what I mean?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is All Hustle, No Fear on Hits 92.3. And every morning you wake up with us because we rock your mic.
Mm-hmm. How big is your mic, Sunshine?
Big enough to interview you with.
Midwest Kids just released a collaboration with Hollister. It's amazing what's possible when everyone has a voice at the table, not just a seat. Seeing is believing. Head to Hollister.com to grab some exclusive merch from Midwest Kids.
Hey Siri, download Hits 92.3 ATL.
That's right. Hey, I love seeing in the comment section how y'all just talking about the music and that y'all like the music. That helps out a ton. And the reason why it helps out is because by trade, I'm not necessarily a DJ, but I know what I like, and I tend to know what music goes next or what grooves together, right? And so the more that y'all let me know that y'all like that music, the more I'll keep that music in rotation, right? The more y'all request, go ahead and send out requests, and don't just do the request right here on the in the comment section. Start sending me videos. Y'all, these artists feel great when I'm posting that y'all love this stuff. I'm taking pictures of this comment section and I'm letting them know, y'all, these folks like y'all music. Keep sending it in. And not only that, y'all can see as an artist, if you see this, you see people are interacting with me. This ain't just you sending me money to play your music just because I play it. No, it's because we getting real live feedback. It's because I don't pay for interactions and stuff like that. So what you're getting is you're getting real people. Y'all really love that T Slick song. I know y'all do. Y'all love that song. That song got beat too. Like it got little, and the video is straight too. You know what I'm saying? I know what music y'all like. I really do. And I'm hoping and praying more artists catch on to the fact that I really be on their side. As a matter of fact, tonight I'll be at Stank on Your Studios, and I will be interviewing or starting the next round of interviews for the Playlist Academy artists again. So they've started their next round. They've already sold out, and they're starting at Stank on Your Studios. So this time I get to start with them from when they first joined Playlist Academy all the way up until they do their main show, their last show. And so that's going to be really cool. And I'm really, really excited about that because I met some really dope artists that first time around. And actually, one of the artists that I play, Cullo, y'all liked his song and y'all liked his video. Y'all like what he had to say. Cullo, I met him out there. And so, you know, we'll get some more. We definitely gonna get some more because I'm enjoying this. So now it's time for Insta Trolls. Insta Trolls is that time where y'all send me the craziest shit through Instagram, through TikTok. Teacher Nitra be sending me TikToks and I be cracking up. And now, I guess because y'all have caught on because that I'm a little smarty pants too. Y'all send me a cornucopia of stuff. So some of this stuff is like, oh, snap. And some of this stuff is like, man, y'all tripping. These kids is funny, okay? So, let's see. Teacher Nitra says, Sunshine, you done put me on a way too many artists, and I love it. And you welcome, baby. You welcome. Okay, here go this first one. I don't remember what she talking about, but I know it was something funny. Here we go.
My dad has died at every single job I've ever been at. Sometimes I forget when he really died because I've said he died. I lied and said he died so many times. My cousin Ree told me, she said, if he don't do nothing else for you, at least he can get you a couple of days off work. And then when you come back, you get so much attention. Everyone feels bad for you. And you might even get some motherfucking flowers. So ever since then, like, my dad died. I'm sorry. I gotta, bereavement. That bereavement's a bitch too. Once you get that bereavement, set. He ain't do nothing else for you. Might as well get you off a couple of days.
Yo, okay, this is only funny if her dad has already died. If she's killing him off at every job, that's not funny. But if he already dead and y'all don't know my dad died, then yeah, why not get a couple of free days off of bereavement? I don't blame. I think that's a life hack. What y'all think? I think that's a life hack. I think that one's a life hack. I'm gonna take that as a life hack, y'all. But only do it if your parent is already dead. We Black. We can't say people dead that ain't dead, okay? Don't do that. But if you got a grandma that done passed away, make sure she done passed away at every one of your jobs. All right, we got a song. Here it go.
1, 2, 3. Da, 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 da. I was in my feelings at first, but I'm back outside. Ooh. Now you can catch me somewhere being a flirt, cause I'm back outside. Da, 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 so don't be shocked when you text me and I don't reply. Hey, cause I'm back outside, cause I'm back outside, cause I'm back outside. Da 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 da. I look too good to be upset. Like, be for real. I'm back outside. Ooh. Wrong time to be somewhere sitting depressed, so I'm back outside. No longer catching feelings, just catching flies. Hey, cause I'm back outside, cause I'm back outside, cause I'm back outside. Da, 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 da. Very good.
Y'all look, I got a friend right now had got rid of the ball and chain. I'm just living my life vicariously, listening to her telling me all her hotels. And then that hoe gonna tell me she booed up now. What is you booed up for? Talking about I got a boyfriend. What you got a boyfriend for? You don't need no goddamn boyfriend. It's summertime. This is time to hoe up. You get a boyfriend in the wintertime when you don't want to be outside, but everybody outside right now. Why is you booing up, friend? God, you right, Queen Unique. That was a banger. Friend, you supposed to be outside. Anyways, who got animals? Y'all got animal nows at y'all house? Because I got a whole animal now at my house, okay? And my dog be acting like a cat. And I be like, hey, cat dog, don't be, hey, no, we black. And this lady do the same thing. Here you go.
Now, I know that in this African American household, that you are not crazy enough to be on my dining room table. Get down. Get your tail down. What in the caucasity has gotten over you? It's got to be the light spots. Because it's definitely not the dark ones. Get down. Get down. You better get your ass.
Like they humans too, just like they children. And the way this lady is talking to that dog is definitely a child. My dog ran outside one day. I said, all right, you gonna stay your ass out there. You keep running out. Keep running out if you want to. Ain't nobody coming out. Ain't nobody, you gonna be out. She brought her ass right back on in the house. I knowed it. Because you prissy and you ain't going to be knocking on my doggone door talking about I'm ready to come in now after I've been outside hoeing all damn day. Do y'all know? Hold on, I got to make my picture big because I'm about to talk for a second. Do y'all know my kids went to a doggy party this weekend? So my neighbor is an auntie. Like she an auntie. Like she ain't got no kids. All she got is her nice ass house and these dogs, right? So she be throwing little doggy get-togethers. The other about 2 months ago, she had a doggy birthday party. But yesterday or the day before, this weekend, something, whatever, I don't know what today is because I'm still a little stoned from yesterday. But over the weekend, she had a doggy get together. It was like 8 cars outside. All these people done brought their little dogs. And here my kids is over there eating cupcakes and having fun with the dogs. And I said, I ain't never in my black ass life. Like, I love that for her. Because I got kids and I'm not throwing a party for no dog. I barely want to throw the parties I got to throw for kids. But to my friend out there, this is what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be throwing doggy parties and stuff like that. But instead, there you go, booed up. Just booed up. I swear. Let a fine man come around. Y'all be talking all nice and everything. Oh! Let me stop. I'm happy for her. Here we go. Here go the next one. I think this one might be serious though. Let's see what it is.
An AI robot unalived itself after just 15 minutes of wage slavery. So what the robot's algorithm did is after it did the same task over and over again, and it realized it was only gonna do that task forever for as long as it's activated, it deactivated itself. It took that deactivating was the most logical decision. It went into its own algorithm and decided that there was no point to just keep doing the same task over and over again for absolutely no reason. And then people wonder why mental health is the way that it is when AI is even figuring out stuff like this. Pretty wild.
Task over and over again, and that machine said, nah, folk, I'd rather die than do this over and over again. And y'all walking around wondering why y'all got mental health and why y'all depressed is because you're not living in your passion and your purpose. You doing something that ain't for you to doggone do. You are not a Hebrew slave. You are not supposed to be picking up bricks and moving them up the side of a doggone pyramid. You're not supposed to be up at Amazon just putting boxes in another box. Like, shout out to Willie Hen. Willie Hen say he is a Grammy Award winning security guard. But I respect the hell out of that because I understand exactly why he's a security guard, because he needs his time to be able to do what he needs to be able to do. That security guard is just so that he can be able to eat. But what he is he is a artist and he is working on his passion. Some of y'all have given up on working on y'all passion and y'all are literally working yourselves to death. And I need y'all to get y'all shit together. For real, for real. I need you to get your shit together. Because even on the days when you don't want to go to work, if you love what you do, if you really passionate about what you do, you still, even though you high as shit, will get up and still come to work. Because you love what you do. I need y'all to work on that. I need y'all to work on that. You tried to make one at Sam's Club malfunction. You tried to make one what at Sam's Club malfunction? A computer? They had one of them robots at Sam's Club working. What you talking about, Queen? I need to know. All right, here go the next one.
Jamaican men have their own way of supporting women. I used to be really insecure about my fupa. Everyone know what a fupa is? Yeah? For those of you who don't know, it basically stands for like fat upper area. It's here. It's here. Yeah? And I used to go out of my way to try and hide it. Winston turned to me and said, "Good pum pum deserves shelter." I said... I started walking differently. I said, yes, it's true. You know, I started getting cocky. Started walking into parties belly first like the Grinch. I said, yes, it's true. Yeah. Started getting cocky with it. Looked at all the skinny babes like, you guys look cold. You know, you should...
You one thing. Okay, I know we not supposed to fettuccine black people, right? I know we're not supposed to fettuccine black people or nothing like that, but it's something about black folks with accents. I don't give a god doggone. Boy, you black and you sound like you know the Queen's English. You know what I'm saying? And you start talking like Franklin talk for real in real life. Oh man, that's the best thing ever. Black folks with accents is sexy as hell. And I know you're not supposed to fetishize or fettuccine or whatever the word is. I know you're not supposed to fettuccine no black people. But baby, I love y'all black folks that sound like y'all from a different part of the waters. Man, you hear a black person start speaking French and shit or German or whoo, that right there. That turned my macaroni on every time. That lady sounds sexy as hell talking. She was beautiful too. Let's see. That's right, teacher Anitra. Good poom poom deserves shelter. She said, mine got a lot of shelter. It ain't never homeless. Yo, fuck y'all. My poom poom got an awning. My poom poom got an awning on that bad boy. Y'all better stop playing with my little been through changes stomach. Oh God. Yes, y'all laughing. That was a good one. My poom poom got an awning. Fuck you mean. All right, let's see what this next one is. Here we go.
Can we please normalize black people who don't know how to dance? Because this...
No. And we're going to get these dance steps right. We're going to start with the electric slide. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Dances. If y'all want to learn how to do line dances, y'all need to hit up Kels. Kels be having line dance classes at her at City Street Studios, right? And so y'all need to check that out because she'll teach you how to left, right, front, back, drop it down low, spin it in a circle, get up, pump it 2 times, left to the right, right to the left. I can't do all that. I need to normalize people black folks not being able to dance. Like my booty meat don't move when I be in jeans. I don't know how y'all make y'all booty meat move in jeans. My booty meat don't move. It's not it's not strong like that. And then my back don't have that jello movement that y'all back got. My back don't move the same. Like I don't know. I don't know. I blame my mom. I blame it on my mom. I blame the fact that I can't dance on the fact that I wasn't allowed to have fast ass cousins. And I had nothing but boys. I can catch a ball. I can run. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't grow. I have 7 brothers. I don't have no girl cousins. I don't have none of that. So I didn't learn how to make my money maker make money. And I'm glad too, because I'm telling you right now, if I would have known how to dance, y'all be sick of me. So y'all lucky I don't know how to damn dance, because y'all be goddamn sick of me. I'd be making this booty meat munch. Or I think that's what y'all say. Whatever. We got comments in the comment section. What they buying? Stretch jeans. I can't make it move in the stretch jeans. I barely can make that thing shake a leg in a maxi dress. Or the boot meat. She turned into Kevin Hart. Nah, man, you know the way my body's set up, it ain't gonna work like that. Yeah, nah, it ain't. It ain't. My booty don't move right. And my homegirl Kels be disgusted with me because she be like, I know you playing. And it's not that I'm playing, it's just that my heart won't let me dance long enough for it to start getting in rhythm. By the time my body get in rhythm with the music, my heart be about to explode. So now I just got to be silly, because otherwise y'all gonna see that I ain't really athletical no more, and I can't let that happen neither. So shit, we gonna just laugh. Anyways, here go the next one.
My friends and I used to sue each other so we could get on court TV. The court show lets you sue for up to $5,000, and they pay whoever wins, so we made sure the plaintiff always won, and then we'd split the money. I played a promoter on Judge Joe Brown that sued my comedian friend because he left the show that I paid him to perform at.
Promoter Ben Palmer is suing a performer for breach of contract. Defendant Derulio Ledger says he had to leave the show for his own safety.
The club not even in the hood, but the whole hood was inside the club, Your Honor.
Who want to go on Judge Mathis with me? I mean, like, I just need somebody who want to sue. I don't care which one I am, but I want to go on Judge Mathis. Please, just don't let Judge Mathis have to call me a crackhead. I don't want Judge Mathis to call me a crackhead, but I want to go on Judge Mathis. I swear to God. And I'm going to do that thing that everybody do when it's my turn to talk. First, Your Honor, I just want to say I've been watching you for the last 25 years with my grandma ever since I was a little kid. And my grandma love you. Big up, Judge Mathis. You the shit. Like, I promise you I want to go on Judge Mathis so bad. Blur talking about why? Because $5,000 is why. Shit, I go in there and lie about some shit and we go make this money. I don't know what this one about either, but here we go.
Blacks know more about white folks than they know about themselves.
My grandmother was born in 1903 and she stuck around until she was 95 years old. By the time I came along, she was 75 years old, but I still had 20 years with her. She worked as a housekeeper for white people for most of her life, and she always told me that. She always said, baby, we know more about them people than they know about themselves. And one of the many reasons for this is because we had to survive white people. Think about it like this. When somebody has a nut allergy, they know more about what products are processed in plants that are also processing nuts than the rest of us do. They also know how to operate EpiPens more efficiently than the rest of us do. Because when something is a threat to your life, you are acutely aware of all the details that come along with that. And that's what white people are and were and are to us, a threat to our lives.
TikTok, because we be learning different perspectives, and that's also why I love my book club the way I do, because if we were reading a book about this, her perspective on that, I would have never came to that perspective, but because of her conversations with her grandma, she was able to come to that perspective. And that's exactly why I love my book club, because everybody's perspective is different and we can consume the same information and come to a different conclusion. So that's a plug for the book club. Go join AHNF book club. All you got to do is visit allhustlenofear.com and join the book club. Right now we are reading. Hold on, wait, watch this. Cause see, y'all think I be playing when I be like, I be everywhere and I be reading. And I'm like, I'm something lightweight, like a nerd. Bam, there go my book right there. right there, because I be reading. So y'all make sure y'all get y'all book and come join the book club. But she's absolutely right, and that's really cool. So my great grandmother was born 1900. Her name was Nellie Lee, and we called her Mama Nellie, and she didn't die until 2001. So Mama Nellie lived to be 101 years old. I had some of the most amazing conversation with that woman. And she's one of the reasons why I love old people the way I do, because they are living history. And she's also the reason why I have the perspective on a lot of things that I do. Y'all talk about how long slavery was ago, but when I was talking to my great grandma and she would tell me how she remembers her mother and father still being slaves and being in the fields and picking cotton, I have a very keen perspective of how that wasn't that many generations back in my family, right? Because I was able to directly speak to someone who knew a actual member of their family that was a slave. My great grandmother told me stories about the first person on her street to have a commode. You don't know what a commode is? That's a toilet, because she lived most of her life not having indoor plumbing. And telling me about, y'all know how people be saying, you so broke you don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. That's a real saying, because back in the day, we used to have pea pots. We didn't have toilets, so they had pea pots, and you would urinate in this pea pot and then you would throw it out the window. Well, some people were so broke that they actually couldn't afford a pea pot, or they shack didn't have a window that they could throw it out of. So y'all be saying stuff and you thinking it's funny, but it's actually something that was very culturally significant. She told me about the first time she saw a plane flying in the air. Think about it. This woman was born before planes ever took off, before the Wright. You guys, we read about the Wright brothers. She heard about it. Y'all got to spend more time talking to you talk about ancestors. Some of us have living ancestors right now, and you spend no time with them, but you trying to communicate with the ancestors that's dead. And it makes absolutely no sense to me. That's the stupidest thing in the world. We've got literal houses, communities full of our ancestors that are walking around breathing still, and instead of talking to them, we doing seances to talk to ancestors that's fucking gone. Humans trip me out. Now somebody tell me I'm wrong. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. But yes, that's deep. We got another one. I don't know what this one is either, but here we go.
Apparently, you're not buying milk anymore, and it's causing the olds to act really cringe.
I finally get to talk about the cheese caves. Okay, so back in the 1970s, Americans as a whole stopped eating or consuming dairy products, and therefore the dairy farms started to fail. The dairy farms petitioned the government to subsidize their products, and the government said, okay, we'll subsidize you. That led to an overproduction in dairy products, and the government still had to subsidize all of that overproduction, which means that the government started accumulating all of these dairy products in just mass quantities. And so by about 1977, they had, I think it was about 500,000 pounds of cheese just stored in limestone caves in Missouri. And the thing is that we never stopped accumulating it. We never stopped subsidizing the dairy farms. And so now we have 1.4 billion pounds of cheese stored in limestone caves in Missouri. And we are still collecting it. And not only are we still collecting it, we are still importing it. So the reason that the government wants you so bad, and boomers just in general want you so badly to drink milk and to consume dairy products right now, is because they have no idea what to do with all of the literally billions of pounds worth of cheese that they have underground. Please look it up. Please look it up and like verify that I am not joking. If you remember, or if you grew up poor, you know what government cheese is. Guess where that comes from? Cheese caves. Please look up the cheese caves.
What? Yo, like, come on, sunshine for president, because I'ma stop that shit right there. I'ma stop that. We got all these homeless people and y'all can't pass out some cheese and some Ritz. Like, come on now, man. Y'all could be making some big ass quiches, and I don't know what you make with cheese, but it's got to be some wholesome macaronis or something that y'all could make. But you got billions and billions. Why are we paying for cheese? At this point, just give us cheese. Just give it away. Like, you just got it just stockpiled for no reason. Like, this is just the America perplexes my brain, because we say that we are the smartest, we're the best, we're A1, and we do some of the dumbest shit. We just do some, and nobody, and it's like we do it because we've just been doing it, and no one just says this is dumb, let's not do this anymore. No, we've been doing it, so let's just keep doing it. America is dumb. This is dumb. Yeah, just give the cheese away at this point. Why are you holding on to it? Just give cheese away. When you go to the grocery store, every meal should come with some free cheese. Why not? Can you think of all the pizza places? Give all the pizza places free cheese as a kickback of owning the business. Do you know how much money they probably spend in cheese? I'd be happy as a pizza place to never have to spend money on cheese again. Like, why y'all don't sell all that cheese to Domino's or hit Shaq up? I'm sure he'll eat half of it. Him and Papa John. All right, here go the last one. I'm sorry. Right. It just don't make sense. We got how many people in the world that are starving, and you got billions of dollars worth of cheese, and you just holding on to it just because. Like, why? That don't make sense. All right, here go the last one.
Y'all want me to mix the peppermint and the eucalyptus? I got you, of course. We back at...
Wait, no. Stop. Wait, pause. First of all, every single parent out there, when y'all watch this video, I need us collectively to do this as a challenge, okay? Go buy this soap, do what he's about to tell you, and put it in your bathroom and wait for your kids to wash their body with it. This is how we can find out if our kids is really washing their ass or not, okay? Have you ever had the Dr. Bronner soap? Y'all know what I'm talking about? That's what he's talking about right here. He about to go through it. Here it go.
Y'all want me to mix the peppermint and the eucalyptus? I got you, of course. We back at Walmart. I got the peppermint. We finna do that right now.
And for those of you asking if I washed my butt with that soap, I did. Let's rate the pain. 1 through 10. 1,000. Okay, 1,000. Someone said in the comments it felt like their butt ate a peppermint, and I could not agree more. My cheeks were clenched, but my ass was wide open. It felt like my butt had a story to tell, and it would not be silenced, okay? I walked out smelling everything from every part of my body. That's how it felt, okay? And now after that fun little experience, we're gonna mix the peppermint and the eucalyptus. So, we're gonna get ready for that. All right, so just so y'all see me doing this is the peppermint, putting it on the rag, okay? I dropped my eucalyptus. All right, now I got the eucalyptus and I'm putting it on the rag too, all right? Just a little bit of it just splashed in my eye. All right, so I just put this in my eye. Don't do that. Don't do that. It hurt. And if you're wondering why I'm looking like this, I just put it on my area and it went to work immediately. That's, whoo! I gotta wash my nuts. Oh my God. Oh. I am in distress. I am taking a hot shower but I feel all the cold air from outside the shower. That is not okay. And you know, just a quick little review. If you ever have a stuffy nose or your sinuses are backed up, take a bath with that peppermint soap or the eucalyptus, or combine them both. Because my sinuses weren't even stuffed, and I feel like I can smell an ant fart. That is how clear I'm smelling the area around me right now. Okay, post shower, and I feel like a fucking icicle, dog. I took a scorching hot bath, and none of that mattered. The nuts are in my butt are on fire, and it is way too cold to be outside in the hallway right now. So we're gonna stay in here. In conclusion, if you do that, have about 25, maybe 30 heaters ready when you get out the shower. Because I'm not stepping out there until my body gets back to normal. Because this is ridiculous. I also got out the shower feeling bad for peppermint gum. Because if this is what it feels like to be a stick of gum, then I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I feel like I could freeze over.
Got real tears, because if you've never washed with that, then you don't understand what he's talking about. That stuff is so strong, but I need a good prank to play on my kids, and I think I'm gonna go hit up Walmart and go get that soap and just put it in the bathroom. But I'm gonna put it in a different jar when I put it in the bathroom, because the adults of the house know not to mess with it, and quite possibly I could get an adult too. That's why that's y'all fault for not listening to my show. See, if the adults in my house watched my show and listened to my show, they would already know, oh, she with the shits. Don't do that. But no, instead, I'm just gonna hope and pray that when I do it, I'm at the house when they take a shower. Oh, I just want to see him get out. I'm telling you, I'm not above fucking with the people in my house. Shout out to my little brother. When I was growing up, I had went to college, and then I had to come home because I had an incident at college that forced me to go back home. And my little brother was living at the house. And so at this point, I had started buying my own food. I didn't have to eat whatever it was that my mom forced us to eat, because she didn't care about our palates. It was just about what she liked. Anyways, long story short, my little brother was going into my refrigerator that was in my room, and he was eating the food that I had bought, and he would eat all of it. And y'all already know I was pissed because he was fucking my gushers up, right? And so what I did was I made a real big thing of Kool-Aid, and I put about 6 X-Lax pills at the bottom of that bad boy and stirred it up and just let all that sugar and that X-Lax and that Kool-Aid ferment. Every single time he drank a cup of Kool-Aid, he was in the bathroom about 20 minutes later. And for whatever reason, he could not associate the drink with the shit. So he kept doing it, and I made a big thing of it. I'm just sitting in my room cracking the hell up, because every time he went in my refrigerator, I knew. So one day, we're in the kitchen, and my mom is like, we ain't got nothing to drink. Y'all just need to drink water. I'm fine with it. Cool. I like water. My little brother's like, nah, Nene got some juice in her refrigerator. And I was like, how you know I got juice in my refrigerator? You been in my refrigerator? And he'd be like, nah. And I was like, nah, you been in my refrigerator, because that's the only way you would know I got juice in there. And so my mom was like, well, share with the rest of the family. Go get that juice. And I was like, I'm not drinking that juice. And she was like, why you not gonna drink it? I said, cause you shouldn't drink it either. And she was like, why not? I was like, it don't matter. It's in my refrigerator. Don't drink my juice. So my little brother is like, why shouldn't I drink the juice? And I'm like, because I put X-Lax in it. And he is livid. He's like, she's trying to kill me. She's trying to kill me. How am I trying to kill you if you weren't supposed to be in my shit in the first place? Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. See what I mean? See what I mean? Don't play with me. I'm good for it. I'm good for it. But family, y'all gonna wash y'all ass with some cold ass soap. We gonna find out who really washing and who not. We gonna find out. Queen Unique talking about get somebody else to do it. That shit gonna be cold as hell. And that is funny. That is funny. Blurred talking about, I am literally screaming. This is too much. She said, I swear to God, I'm going to show this to my son and my spouse because this is so funny. They are going to die. No, don't show it to them. Go buy the soap. Let them experience it for themselves. Don't, if you can hear my voice, that's a challenge. Peppermint soap challenge. I want to see. I'm going to do it too. I promise y'all I'm going to do this shit because that's funny as hell. Y'all, it's time for our last break of the day. We got to play some music real quick. When we get back from this break, we got Ask the Hood. I got something I can figure out that needs somebody. Somebody needs my help out there somewhere. Somebody need my help. But this is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3. I also, hold on. I'm going to talk to y'all for a little bit because I saw somebody say they like a song. And so I'm going to play it. I just got to find it. M-A-N-I-Q. Oh, hell. How y'all spell that word? Let me go look under indie music. I'll play it for the second song. That's what I'll do. I'll play it for the second song. This is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Here goes a song I like.
Because the greatest love of all inside of me, yeah. Sexy chocolate.
God damn, that boy can sing.
You must be crazy.
He good.
You must be crazy.
No, I ain't no Jay-Z, but you still get a chain. Shooting at niggas like that nigga Clay. He invested in myself and doubled up my pay. No, I ain't from BK, still having my way. In the street late, tardy. Hater sweeter than pastry. Make so much money now, they dab it and I don't even miss it now. I'm credit for making out the hood now. But solid mate, paid off tuition now. Got married blessings fell down. Side chick known to tell fell it down. Good pussy available year round. Fuck fame but money always in style. Swag on the swag. If you see me in the street, swag on the swag. Swag on the swag. If you see me in the street, swag on the swag. Had to keep my dreams closed. Try to stop you when they see you getting close. Not stop until I see myself involved. Need bad bitches, silk robe. Flashier than pimp clothes. Finesse to success like a finger roll. Crept in booth on tippy toes. Getting DMs from centerfolds. Now in homes like dinner rolls. Network TV, no cubicles. Follow dreams, live on both coasts. LA, Atlanta, Leicester. Hot 97 on the human torch. Gone sway, wanna be a citizen. Try to play me like Braxton. Swag on the swag. If you see me in the street, swag on the swag. Oh, swag on the swag. If you see me in the street, swag on the swag. Champagne when I hit $1 million. Then we do 100 million. Middle Eastern or Brazilian. Fuck it, let's get $1 billion. Yeah. Niggas always in their feelings. When they see you climbing up in their home chillin'. Triple mumble rap like a penicillin. Like Victory Hills on Timberland. And I got more shows on the way. Feature film that I wrote, big payday. Only making classic like Friday. Ain't coming to America like Eddie. Swerving on niggas like a Segway. If you owe me, pay up like underlay. In your bitch mouth just like Colgate. I remember dinner day said. Swag on the swag. If you see me in the street, swag on the swag.
The royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am Sunshine Reigns with All Hustle, No Fear, and we are radio that you have to watch. That's right. We are radio that you need to tune into to watch all of the fun that is going down here at the Hits 92.3 station. So what I need you to do is follow me at All Hustle, No Fear on YouTube, or follow Hits 92.3 on Facebook, and tune in Monday through Friday from 7 to 10 a.m. for All Hustle, No Fear. We are After Dark Radio in the morning. It's time for you to download the Enterprise Theater app on Roku TV. This platform has all of the content that you need, and All Hustle, No Fear is in syndication right here on Enterprise Theater TV. So pick up your remote, download the app, and catch All Hustle, No Fear and multiple platforms, multiple music videos, multiple movies at your leisure on Enterprise Theater TV on Roku. See you there.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. I got the salt like pasta. Keeping it real, no imposter. Kick back open like soccer. Gold mines all in my roster. Peak game, big and no pop. I got the key, no locker. Don't lowercase me, I'm proper. Double that cheese, no whopper. Yeah, I'm all for the win. Roll with the tide. Can't play no game, gotta keep me some fire. Look a little tight. Rope in the dope. I still like the jack with a little bit of coke. Pack going in and the crack going out. Might check in and I might check out. Moonwalk in, then I moonwalk out. If you ride that way, then you might just trap.
Just walked in this bitch and I'm fresh like the mannequin. Shot it on that Drake, tripping, thinking I'm a mannequin. I know finesse to tote that bitch to bring a friend again. Fuck the left the rubber from the bed, that shit was evidence. You can't ride this waist over there. Yeah, cause I'm getting paper. You can't ride this waist over there. I'm quick to shit on the hater. You can't ride this waist over there. This shit going on elevator. You can't ride this waist over there. Yeah.
Fret like a mannequin. Fuck up a check. That paper on damage. They hate a word. They stressing, they panicking. Take that little bit, give a dick, and I ram it in. Kill a pussy, call a motherfucking ambulance. You know what handed in big. Know that I'm lit. You see the light show in the VIP. Don Julio, all the niggas sip. Blowing up a gas, rolling out the zip. I got your bitch cruising on the drip. I got it on me, yeah, it's on my hip. Then when you lame ass nigga trip, I got the sack on me. I came in this bit with them racks on me. VVS is shining hard, got this nigga hating, but I bet his bitch want me. Who that?
Jones. Just walked in this bitch and I'm fresh like the mannequin. Shot it on that Drake, tripping, thinking I'm a mannequin. I know finesse to tote that bitch to bring a friend again. Fuck the left the rubber from the bed, that shit was evidence. You can't ride this waist over there. Yeah, cause I'm getting paper. You can't ride this waist over there. I'm quick to shit on the hater. You can't ride this waist over there. This shit going on elevator. You can't ride this waist over there. Yeah. Just walked in this bitch and I'm fresh like the mannequin. Shot it on that Drake, tripping, thinking I'm a mannequin. I know finesse to tote that bitch to bring a friend again. Fuck the left the rubber from the bed, that shit was evidence. You can't ride this waist over there. Yeah, cause I'm getting paper. You can't ride this waist over there. I'm quick to shit on the hater. You can't ride this waist over there. This shit going on elevator. You can't ride this waist over there. Yeah. You can't ride this waist. Yeah, you can't ride this waist. Yeah.
You a motherfucker fool, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right. You could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
Yeah, if you want a show here at Hits, baby, that's what we do. Not only will we get you on the air, but we'll teach you everything you need to know to keep you there. All right. Shout out to my Hits family. We've got new shows coming. And this is radio season. After doing this for the last 3 or 4 years, I've learned the ebbs and flows of it all. And I think this is the first year that I'm actually getting ready the way I should. So, during the summertime, you do all of your events, you stack your money, you put half of it away or as much of it as you can, because soon as September hits, it's going to fall the fuck off until about February, and then it start picking back up again. So this time I think I'm gonna be prepared. I'm gonna be prepared for it, so it don't hit me like a ton of bricks, like it has in past years. But it's cool. It's time for Ask the Hood. Ask the Hood is that time where look, y'all got issues, and I've told y'all a couple of times. I really think for some of y'all, it's not a question of are you a asshole. It's more of a question of you standing up for yourself and not allowing somebody to bully you and make you feel bad about your feelings or your standards. Okay, so this was a really good one, and I hope y'all chime in on this one. This is one of those ones where I wish Alix was here, because I promise you Alix would definitely have the opposite of whatever I feel. So here we go. Am I the asshole for not wanting to work around my girlfriend's daughter's nap schedule? My girlfriend has an 8-year-old daughter with a heart condition. I have a 7-year-old daughter and a 10-year-old son. My girlfriend's daughter has very specific needs that can be hard to work around. She can only be with one babysitter. So if we want to go out without the kids, we have to go on the babysitter's schedule. If we want to bring the kids, we have to be at her house by 7 so her daughter can be in bed by 8. Day trips are nearly impossible because she takes a 2 to 3 hour nap at 12 o'clock p.m. So we either have to be driving for those 2 to 3 hours, or we have to leave after she wakes up, or we have to get a hotel, motel, Airbnb for her to take a nap. Yes, we've actually had to do this before. Then there's all of the hospital stays to work around too. She stays in the hospital for 2 nights every 14 days. I only have 50-50 custody of my kids, so it's very hard to get the kids together because of all of this. Sure, we can go to Build-A-Bear, the indoor playground down the street from her house, or out for ice cream, but you can only do that so many times before the kids get bored of it. I've been trying to plan a weekend trip to an amusement park for so long, but she wants us all to work around her daughter's nap schedule. The amusement park doesn't open until 10, but we'd have to leave at 11:30 so she could go back to the hotel for her daughter to take a nap. We could go after she wakes up, so we'd probably get in at about 3:30, but the water rides close at 5, so my kids would only get to ride 1, maybe 2 water rides, and then another couple regular rides before we have to go back for her daughter to go to bed. She wants to do something that would be more accessible to her daughter. She can't go on the bigger rides or the water slides, and she's having to take a nap would take a lot of time for the rides and the games. Like the beach and she would like to do something like the beach and rent a place where we can do things in the house instead of having to go out all the time. But my kids really want to do an amusement park trip. I eventually told her we were going to go do the amusement park and she and her daughter were welcome to join, but we won't be leaving early for naps or a early bedtime. Am I the asshole? Okay. So this is really difficult. First, let me say this. This is a prime reason why when I was single and I didn't have kids, I said I don't date people or I wouldn't be in a serious relationship with someone with kids. And that's because those are issues you have to deal with. If I don't have kids, I don't have to deal with those issues. And us dating doesn't mean that I have to. That just means you're not the right person for me and I won't let this go but so far. When you have kids, it becomes a little bit more difficult because the other person feels as though you should understand what it means, the sacrifices that you have to make for kids. But this is a little different because this isn't just sacrificing for the kids. This is one child has special needs. Now, sir, if you love this woman and you plan on being with her for the rest of her life and the rest of your life, then that means that kid is a part of that. And you got to figure out a way to make her happy and to make that child happy and not let that child feel left out. But at the same time, you are your children's father and you have to put them above everything else. I'm selfish. I have no problem admitting my selfishness. So I would say that I would eventually, yes, we would concede for her sometimes, but we would not concede for her all the time. This is not a trip that you're able to go on. Unfortunately, this is life. You're not going to be able to go and do everything because you have something that prevents you from doing that. They don't, though. And I'm not going to stop them from enjoying themselves because you have an issue. I absolutely agree with you. Y'all can go. But when it's time for her to go take her nap, take the car. We'll be here when y'all finish waking up from the nap and when y'all come back. But all of us don't have to, my kids don't have to leave because your kid got to leave. You got to leave because your kid got to leave. I got to stay here with my kids and make sure they have the fun that they have. Now, we already got 6 comments. I need to know if y'all thinking I'm fucked up on this or if I'm wrong. But I personally, again, I'm selfish. And some people be like, that's so mean to say that, or that's not a good trait to have. No, it's not that I'm selfish in a way that I would diminish you as a person. I'm just saying that I hold myself and what I need and what I want in very high regard. And I'll take into account and into consideration your feelings. But at the end of it, what I want to do is exactly what I'm going to do without feeling bad about it. And I'm not going to feel bad. I'm not going to think about it again. Let's see. Rodney said, Lord, this is too much. Poor baby, though. But you spot on, though, sis. Fuck that kid in a loving way. Yeah, that, ma'am, that's an issue that you got to deal with because your daughter got a heart situation. Sir, your kids want to go to the amusement park. Take your kids to the amusement park. That's all it is to it. If she got an issue with it, then that's a red flag for her, and then she got to deal with that. That's something she got to deal with. See, when you dating people, y'all ain't always gonna like what the other person do. You got to ask yourself, is this something I can deal with? She got to ask herself, do I love him enough that I want to be with him, even knowing that there are going to be times where he gonna leave me here at home with my daughter and he gonna go out and take his kids somewhere. Big Red said, no, not the asshole. Take the other kids and bounce. Why does the kid have to take a nap again? I'm not keeping any other children from enjoying their precious moments with me, their father. Well, he said that she got to take a nap and she got to go to bed early because she got a heart condition. My question is, why y'all ain't testing her heart? I know it sounds a little messed up, but if you always give something a crutch and the heart is a muscle, you have to work the muscle. You have to make the muscle stronger. If you constantly sit up here babying the muscle will never get stronger. It will just atrophy. So you always making sure she get her nap at 12 o'clock. Shit, push her nap till 1:30 and make that heart work a little bit harder. Eventually, she ain't gonna need a nap at 12 or 1:30 or 2 o'clock. She just gonna go to bed at 8 and sleep good. Push that bedtime back to 8:45, 9:30, 10 o'clock. Make that heart work a little bit longer. Because when she become an adult, what job is this girl think she teaching her kid to grow up to get, where she gonna get a nap in the middle of the afternoon for 3 hours? Teacher Anitra said, I agree with you. As a parent, we can't go to everything, especially when our kids are young or have issues. Now that mine is older, we can do whatever. Rodney said she may have gotten better. She may not even need the naps anymore. Exactly. But you so worried and babying her. And I'm not saying, just all out push her, like y'all go running or some shit like that. I'm just saying, hey, we ain't gonna make it to the house. I'm damn sure not about to go rent no Airbnb for 3 hours for you to go take a nap like you a common prostitute, like you a common buy a pay by the hour hotel. I'm not doing that. You better sleep standing up, or you better do like the rest of the kids learned how to do in church. You better learn to sleep in these pews. Cause what no, you better bring a blanket. Shoot, you better always have a doggone air mattress with you, cause I know and sure ain't. Teacher Nitra said the girlfriend would be selfish to think that he wouldn't go out and do for his kids. Exactly. Sounds of Douglasville Radio said, nah, me and my kids, we going on vacation. We'll be back. Rodney said, get that baby a little honey pack when they go to Disneyland. Have all the energy in the world. She'll be fine. Stop babying that baby. She'll be fine. Ain't nothing wrong with her. She just got a little heart. She just got a little heart problem. She'll be fine. Oh my God, that is so funny. Let's see, we got some more comments. Big Red said, I got a homegirl who has a daughter with a heart condition, and as she got older, that sleep condition and schedule was thrown out the window. Her daughter got stronger. Yeah, her daughter got stronger with time and age. Exactly. One of my little brothers had asthma growing up, and his dad put him in baseball, Mighty Mites, basketball, all that shit. That little boy ain't used a inhaler in forever. As a matter of fact, he made it all the way to triple A ball or minor league ball or whatever the hell. Like he was one step away from the majors, but his dad didn't take that asthma as a crutch. And I remember we used to have to do the nebulizer treatments and everything with him, but his dad he did not take that as game. And that's a part of the problem. There are people who hear things and they use that over and over and over again. I'm not saying that there's not a such thing as autism, but I'm saying that now that people are using autism as a way to say, this is why I do. No, you're human and we're weird. Humans are weird. They do weird things. Okay. Because I'm autistic, I don't make eye contact. No one's never told you why you need to make eye contact with people and not forced you, but help navigate you to a place where you can make eye contact with people. You know what I mean? Like, I get it, but I think some people have used these labels to an extent that's just, you're taking it too far. I've said this before, and y'all can laugh at me all you want, but I really believe if in 1982 and 1980, when me and my husband were born, if they had autism as a label or ADD, ADHD, both me and my husband would be on one of them spectrums. And how different would our life be if our whole life we had somebody telling us that we had this mental issue or we had this defect or whatever, and how that would have changed how we navigate the world. You're not gonna tell me my husband ain't on some sort of autism spectrum. But in 2000, wasn't no autism spectrum to talk about. And so guess what? Get it together. Make it work. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm an asshole in that sense. I don't know, but I just feel like sometimes we take things just a little bit too far and we run with it because it's an excuse or it's a crutch. And I don't like using the word excuse because I'm not saying that that's an excuse, but I'm saying that, that kid who be like, oh, I can't do this in gym class because I got a doctor's note. Like, everybody want to have a fucking doctor's note. Let that go. Let's see. Queen Unique said, all I heard is hashtag push it, salt and pepper. When you said push the heart, I'm sorry, I'm still a little high. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Push it. Push it good. Sounds of Douglasville said, if it's my bonus kids, I think of them as my kids, and my other kids are gonna live their lives. Baby girl gonna stay with a sitter, and I'm going with my bonus kids because they're all my kids. And I love the way Sounds of Douglasville put that. I hate the term step kids. I've always hated the term step kids. And I prefer it when people say my bonus kid or my bonus babies. I think that is so beautiful. It's more loving. It's more inclusive than saying my stepchild or my in my growings up, I was called my wife's daughter. So and trust me, as a kid, you hear the difference between you introducing this child as this is my son and this is my wife's daughter. You hear it. You know the difference. You know what I'm saying? So as a kid saying step kid or bonus kid, they know the difference. They hear the love in the difference between the words that your word choices, your word usage. It's very true. Big Red said, quit coddling. Oh, hold on. Wait, I gotta say it in his voice. Hold on. Quit coddling these damn kids. You're fearful as a parent because you're fearful as a parent. The mama needs to sit her scary ass down. These kids are truly fearless. And this is very true. I bet you if you let that kid go, that kid ain't gonna think nothing about that god doggone heart. She gonna go and she gonna have some fun and she gonna play and she gonna woohoo! And she gonna have a ball of a time. And when she ready to go to sleep, she gonna go to sleep. She gonna go to sleep, but you taking her home, telling her it's nap time and putting her down, and I bet you she don't even want to go to sleep, but you forcing her to sleep because you scared that her heart need to rest, and what her heart need to do is keep got doggone pumping and working and pumping and dumping. Rodney said that's an interesting perspective on autism. Yeah, autism can't. You're not going to tell me that we've got billions of people on this planet for the last millions of years, and that just now in the last 20 years that autism came around. No, people have been autistic and been on the spectrum for years, all through this world, but we just didn't have a name for it. But a lot of those people didn't have that word to isolate them or to be used as a crutch or for their parents to use that as a reason to hold them back. Think who uses autism more, the kid, excuse of autism more, the kid or the parent? Oh, she can't do that because she autistic. She don't know that. She give it to her. What you be telling the kid? The kids need to go wash the dishes. Oh, well, my kids can't wash dishes and clean their room and do stuff like that because they have autism. So I have to do it for them. The fuck? They dirtied it. Why they can't clean it up? I don't care how autistic you is. Pick this up, put this here. I don't care how long it take you to do it. It's just gonna take longer. But I'm not about to let you sit up here and keep telling me every day that you can't do something because you autistic. No, that's not going to work. Matter of fact, I believe dudes who are autistic grow up to have very patient and beautiful wives. And you can quote me on that. But that's my time. It's time for us to get out of here. This is All Hustle, No Fear. Y'all know each and every weekday I am here Monday through Friday, here to wake you up in a positive way. This is After Dark Radio in the morning. And what does that mean? That means we're going to talk about interesting topics. We're going to go ahead and drop our perspective about what's going on, but we're going to cuss. Okay? So don't let the kids tune in unless the kids, can tune in. Maybe you talk to your kids the way I talk, and that's fine for you. But just know I'm going to say what I got to say. Okay. I had somebody say something to me the other day, and I like that concept, and I'm going to run with it. I'm not a journalist. I'm a commentator. I read other journalists' stories to you, and then I commentate on my perspective behind it. So I just want to make sure that's known. I don't want anybody out here thinking that all these stories that I'm reading, that I wrote these myself. I am utilizing somebody else's words, but then I go ahead and I tell you how I feel about it in my own words. All right. This is All Hustle No Fear. Y'all make sure y'all visit allhustlenofear.com this weekend. Go watch some of the old videos. Go look at some of the behind the scenes. Go catch some of the interviews, whatever it is that you need to do. But go visit allhustlenofear.com. All right. This is your girl Sunshine Reigns. Up next is Willie Hen's dumbass radio show. Y'all stay tuned for that. And later on in the day, we have the Nico Rose and Mr. Grant show as well here on Hits 92.3. Here is Kullo with APTT. We out.
Shema Yisrael, Yahweh Eloheinu Yahweh Echad, Kuma Yahweh, Weyafu Soya Beka, Weyanusu, Misaneaka, Mipaneaka, Kahalel Yahweh. I've been banging on spirits as of lately, I'm my only refuge of safety. Hated my father, so I know you gon' hate me. Peep your spirit back to quit soldier hate. Peons don't know your past, trying to walk a narrow path. Land weak, so I walk with a staff. I need that whole truth and you don't know the half. And I'm sober now, please don't say it's the gas. I can focus on the future, I ain't worried about the wars and the rumors. I've been writing sermons to all of the shooters. Father, restore your holy nation, we ain't stunned this confederation. Israel, a war nation, foreign nation. Free Jacob, not Freemason. Lost in Babylon, fleeing temptation. Overthrow the government like them Haitians. I prayed up and strapped up all the congregation. Cursed by the sweat on my brow, so they slay me. Scattered around the four corner, posted on the four corner. Drew by blood out of Torah. Atlanta, Georgia, side of Mega Moore. Working with the true jet like Sojourner. I came out to feel my OG name that turned. Yeah, I got a burner, but most high got that fire. He the truth and every man is a lie. I go through it like Job, I won't curse him and die. I walk down the battle screaming, not never die. Baruch Adonai, Elohei Yisrael. Recognize the lion, tigers, and the bears. Lord, separate the wheat from the tear. Don't know when you coming, so I'm staying prepared. Can I steal it? Yeah, it's Kullo the flare. Posted on the boulevard, praying for a holy war. Few chosen, many called. Pride coming for the fall. Pray Yahweh stay involved. Torch our deeds like stars. Writing songs just like songs. Give me strength to carry on. Locks in my hair like a Nazarite. You switch when you walk like a sodomite. I'm plugged to the source, feel my spirit like a terabyte. Sound of trumpets cause I'm about to engage. They deny my peace, so I give them my pain. Take back our possessions and Armageddon. Spiritual warfare, Smith and Wesson. They try to transgress, I try to transcend. I stand on the truth like a truth. Change out my socks, then I sleep in my boots. You ABAGK, then I salute. Muslim Israelite, you know I salute. Monotheistic thing like absolute. Angel count about me every encounter. Prostrate my body, praise the almighty power. Protecting the righteous and innocent. Study with diligence. I don't step evasive, ain't no stipulations. When it's my vision, let's break bread with my team like you shoot it, just like you shoot it. Can't trust the government, they the wig. Got a rally point, it's off the grid. Fleeing Babylon to the wilderness. Seeking righteousness, seeking rigorous. Valley dry bone like Lazarus. Kumaya, Eli rise within us. Purging fire, baptized and his up. Recognize the times of March, just Jacob. Ain't no kufars in my congregation. I'm an Aki, that my occupation. Won't take my kufi off accommodation. Ain't talking to God, call it supplication. Go within to the source through meditation. I don't do pledge of allegiance. Almighty comfort, just like a prefix. Angels, they come to my defense. Light a shot, shine like a beacon. Eat and it died, I'm about to go vegan. Blessings and curses all come in due season. We kings and priests, why we copy these heathens? We not catch coronavirus, we make voodoo, now voodoo. Make it be trap, but I bang like I'm Zulu. Make you reconsider when the truth hits you. I pray the most high is crying out. They say they built walls and keep crying out. But now we really trapped in. We gon' flee to Goshen. Repent now the time approaches. Jacob trouble, time to refocus. Play the pestilence like times of Moses. Consecration, self, you were chosen. I've been fleeing temptation and praying for patience. When you enter my chamber, smell frankincense fragrance. Sipping on sea moss and burning on sand. In the dust you return if you get in my way. The war is interior, the war is exterior. Overcoming all obstacles, they are in fear. My camo fatigue, fighting fatigue. Performing a fast, but my spirit still eat. Gotta start negativity until it depletes. I'm prepared for war, but I'm praying for peace. Comrades trained in conduct and combat. Searching for Zion till we make contact. Real Houdin, my identity got hijacked. Op ties, tribe ties, 12 tribes. Hear the shofar, then a war cry. One sword, one truth, one accord. Sold the most high before moving forward. Sold the most high before going to war. I take the tour with me on the tour. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High.
I just want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends. That's it.